Hi, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. It's a review of Chickenhare and the Hamster of Darkness. I'm just gonna warn you, my opinion is in this, so don't get angry. It's just my opinion of the movie and how they executed it. Of course, this is still a kids' movie, and yes, I'm kind of going a little bit too deep into it, but it's fine. I'm a movie reviewer. It's kind of my job. So basically, this movie, Chickenhare dude wants to be an adventurer like his dad. They live in a society where I guess they make the best adventurer king. Chickenhare gets bullied for his chicken hairness when there is ugly animals like this. The dad is a classic, motivational, supportive dad. So there's this trope where Chickenhare has to prove himself to the society of bullies. And in this one scene, Chickenhare covered himself, even though he is 1, a guy, 2, wearing a shirt, and 3, why is this movie? I just had to add that. I'm sorry. He just covered himself, in his, torso area. It's just so weird. But, Chickenhare sets out on an adventure to find the Hamster of Darkness, like it's on the title. His dad and his uncle tried to find it when they found Chickenhare because he's adopted, of course. He goes to set out on the adventure and he finds out that his uncle has this book that he needs to go on the adventure, so he goes to where his uncle is. His uncle tried to overthrow the king, which is the dad, a while ago, so he was in prison for that. So Chickenhare goes to the prison to get the book, and he accidentally helps his uncle escape. So his dad is mad at him, his dad sets off, he goes the wrong way. And then Chickenhare finds out the correct way, so he goes the correct way, and he gets the Hamster of Darkness staff, whatever thing, and he falls right into his uncle's trap, where his uncle takes the staff and has everybody under control. Of course, Chickenhare defeats him, and everything turns out perfectly well. I give the ending about 5.5 out of 10. It wasn't the best, but it was still an ending, and the pacing was pretty good. There wasn't any overlapping or long pauses. The animation is pretty good. I'm just saying, it's not the worst animation. I'm just gonna say I compared it to Zootopia at the very beginning, but then once I kind of looked throughout the movie, it's not the best. It's not Disney quality, spent years and years figuring out how to animate this movie kind of style. It's more like, hey, we tried to animate the best we can with the characters we have, and we did it. We did a movie. It's pretty fun. And, I think it was pretty well executed. I give the full movie about a rating of 6.5 out of 10. It's pretty nice. The main character, he's not really one-dimensional. He still has this character arc where he figures out that even though he is an outcast in his society, the people who really care about him don't think that. So he goes through that. The dad accepts him from the beginning, so he's like, oh yeah, son, I accepted you forever. I don't know why you didn't know that. And then Meg convinces him that too. Well, one good thing this movie did, they didn't have this annoying side character that doesn't know anything. They had this kind of pessimistic side character that knows some facts. He's okay. He's not the best side character I've seen, but he's still a pretty good one. One of my biggest questions in this movie is, who built the temple? Was it a hamster? I really doubt that it was a hamster because they're really, really tiny, the temple is huge, and who even made any of this? You really need to build up this lore. You can't just throw a random magical object and not explain anything about it and do a movie. that people kind of take seriously, like me. I'm gonna go very deep into this. Like, they barely give any information on where it came from, who made it. It's only the hamster of darkness, and it's not even a single hamster, it's multiple. And, of course, the people in the movie, they're like, oh, in this scroll or whatever. They didn't show us this scroll. They didn't show us before it mattered. So we just got thrown into that in the middle. So, I mean, it's okay. I give the lore and the backstory about a 4 out of 10. It's pretty cool, but it's not really fleshed out. I don't think you guys should consider making a sequel. I think you should... Netflix, please give good creators, a say in what happens and let them make something amazing, like Mitchell's versus the Machines. Just a random group of people came together and created that masterpiece. I'm just saying, you should just try, because you're losing sales already. But that was my take on the movie. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna start posting because, can't not post. It's a new channel, whatever. But, I'm gonna start posting every week, either on Friday or Saturday. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.